Jack, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Great result for Chelsea. Well done today, boys. And it's turning into quite an ending to quite a season for you. So fingers crossed, right?
Jack, how comes you can say that with such a straight face? What team do you support?
The 20 times champions of England. The glory days are long gone. We have the worst owners in football. And that's saying something, let me tell you, because there's quite a procession of terrible owners right now. But, have I much to be thankful for? Well, one of the great supporter clubs of the Football Factory, the New York Blues, are having a stellar season. That makes me very happy. So, well done, boys.
Jack, obviously I'm going to be stating the obvious to you here, but to the rest of the people that are watching who might not know, where are we currently?
I'm sorry?
To the people that don't know where are we currently? What is this location?
Okay, so this is 6 West 33rd, just off of 5th Avenue, across from the side of the Empire State Building in New York City. And Football Factory has been here for 11 years, almost. But Football Factory, the concept, began downtown, and that was a long time ago at the very end of 1993. So, yeah, I know I don't look that old, but there you go. I'm 35 backwards.
Oh, Jack is a proper legend in this place. Obviously, I've filmed up here. You've seen everything. See all the fan bases that are involved. The only place in New York, the best football bar that you're going to find in New York City, 100%. I did want to get Jack on camera because I would like to hear your thoughts on this proposed European Super League that has apparently been disbanded. What are your thoughts, Jack?
Oh, look, I was horrified and shocked like every other decent football fan. It's just the greed, I suppose, shouldn't surprise me, but the absolute and utter disregards for the culture of the game, the history, the tradition, the fans, and then for these owners to come out as they did when everything was falling apart and to try and dig themselves out of the holes that they were in. I'm like, just keep your mouths shut. There's no point saying anything because you basically disgust us football fans. And that's the only word that I can use to describe it. My own club, Manchester United, you're trying to disregard the European Cup. I know the European Cup is a different competition now, the Champions League, to what began in 1955. But, it's still the same trophy. You still have the same... Okay, you don't have to be the sole winner of your country to enter it like you had to be pre-Champions League. But you got to be a very good side over the course of a domestic season to get into that top 2 or 3 or 4 spots. You have a great knockout round. Yeah, the group stage might be a little bloated. You have a fantastic knockout round. And always when you get down to the quarter semis, especially this coming week, I think we're going to see some of the even without the people in the stands yet, I think you're going to see some scintillating football. And to think that was going to be thrown away to 15 teams that were just given the golden ticket to be in there forever and a day. And some of those teams haven't come anywhere near a Champions League, even a domestic trophy in decades. The greed doesn't surprise me, but the attitude disgusts me.
No, 100%. And this time round, it went too far because it was a blatant disregard of the fans' opinion because a lot of people are getting hung up on the fact, Chelsea have walked out, Manchester United, but what were they doing there in the first place without the fans' consultation?
Yes, I have no problem whatsoever in any type of a points deduction, whatever is thrown at any of those clubs. Take it on the chin. I certainly won't be making any complaints as a Manchester United fan. All I'll ask for is that the 6 get punished equally.
No, 100%. I'm completely with that, even as a Chelsea fan. Because we should have never been in it in the first place without the fans being consulted and being asked about it, because the football game is nothing without the fans.
Absolutely.
It's nothing without the fans, and they need to learn to respect it. But at the same time, I am proud of the fans. We did stand up against it, and without us, they would have carried on with their Super League nonsense, but we stood up and we said no.
Yeah.
So shout out all the fans, shout out this place, Football Factory, New York, Midtown Manhattan, at Legends. You know where to find us if you want an interview. Jack, thank you very much. I'm not going to keep you too long. I know you got to run this place. But guys, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff.
And a special mention to Millonarios today, who begin the Colombian Primera playoffs. good luck to the other blue team in your life.
Yes, I'm going to be here for that. So watch out for the fan cams for that. But guys, be safe, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, Ash. All good, mate.